I'm chosen. So many times I wonder why. Like, why did you choose me? Why would you care about my life? And now I know that you love me. And I'm sure that I know that you called me. Out of the many others you saw me, you called me, you chose me. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, hey, I'm chosen. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Lord, you got me singing loud. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sweet Holy Spirit, you are the one that lives in me. You are the power. Your presence in here is all I need. Is all I need. And I will go into the world all around me. And I will show them the love that you show me. You needed someone to reach the world and you called me. You chose me. You chose me. I'm chosen. I'm chosen. Lord, you got me feeling like I'm chosen. Oh, no, no, no. You didn't have to do it, but precious and holy. The things you do for me, I cannot tell it all. No words to describe it. Your greatness and mercy, so amazing, so amazing. Wow, you did blow my mind. Give me joy I can't describe. More than a feeling, more than a feeling. No. You did blow my mind. You did blow my mind. Me, I know delay. I'm giving the moves to the rhythm now. I love the way that you love me. You, God, you and on they blow my mind. Love the feeling all the time. Show me love I don't deserve. Oh, now you, yeah, you and on they blow my mind. Love the feeling all the time. Show me love I don't deserve. You call me your favorite baby. Before mama call me your name. Why are you blessing me daily? I know I'm your favorite baby. Yo. Cause you favorite baby, yo. Jiggy, man, this shot for me, die. I single Baba fry, yo. Set now on John, be love. All of my days you are shown me love, yeah. Tell my love far away me. Skip on me company. You won't wait there for me. When people condemn me, yeah, the coco. And me my colongo to these people don't know. Like Sarin Popo, Shena, you and they blow my mind. Love the feeling all the time. Don't show me love I don't deserve. Oh, now you and they blow my mind. Love the feeling all the time. Show me love I don't deserve. You call me your favorite baby. Before mama call me your name. Why are you blessing me daily? I know I'm your favorite baby.
Mix Wonders Magic.
The way you love me, oh so patiently. No one above me is what you just say to me. I have searched around, found nobody else to crown. For you alone deserve my praise, every night and every day. One by one they come my blessings, through all the trials and testings. So much grace you've shown me, in my testimony. Eternal life, me to die by my side. Say you love me, rain or shine. No go leave me, ride or die. Say you go keep me through the night. You and I by my side. Say you love me, rain or shine. No go leave me, ride or die. Say you go keep me through the night. You and I by my side.
Your love for me too much, you too much, every night and day. All the things that you do for me, I can't tell it.
Yeah. First giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call, they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles, I'll never defend myself for approval from strangers when they don't give a damn about my kids. Since you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her at times like this. To think I prayed for the world to be back open, just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins, who was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank him for sharing they dad. Cause growing up, he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica. And my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say, like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had. And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today. And why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should have called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him, the push would still be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, Ace, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad.
What's up, what's up?
Teddy, gotta pray for Lays. Big S and Lil S, I love them both the same. They're a big part of the reason why I didn't bang. And that's a big part of the reason I'm still here today. So pray for Miko and pray for LMA. Everything we done together kept our family straight. Pray for anybody rocking the 10 Summers chain. And any other homies that I didn't name.
What's up, chat? How you guys doing? Good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody.
Pray for my engineer David. We've been in this motherfucker day in, day out. Blood, sweat, and tears for 5 years. Pray for my niggas Day Day and Glove, man. Them niggas kept us safe so many motherfucking nights. Pray for my nigga Uno too, man.
Happy Thursday, everyone. How you guys doing? If you guys can drop some energies in the chat. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Drop some energies in the chat, man. Let's go. Brittany. This is Clean Range, gang. Clean, clean, clean. I told you guys yesterday, right? Wow, wow, wow. Let's see who's here. Drop some energies in the chat.
So the point of this album is to have faith. No matter what field of work you in, no matter what you're doing in life, have faith in it and believe in it at all times. And especially having God.
What's up, Apex? How you doing?
Because in a world full of the devil doing God knows.
So yeah, head and shoulder here.
I've always had the ultimate confidence. I've always believed in myself. And I always strive to be the best I can be.
Apex, how you doing?
When I was making this album, man, I went through 3 different titles and about 100 different emotions. And I just remember a conversation I had with Nip when he was doing Perfect 10. He said, man, you should name your album Faith of a Mustard Seed. At that very moment, I didn't know exactly what he meant by it, but I knew it was something out the Bible. When I went and I did my research on what Faith of a Mustard Seed meant.
All right, all right. Who's ready for the day, gang? Who's ready for the day? Type ready in the chat. You guys ready for the day? And let's start the top down here. Type ready in the chat. Let's go. Oh. So let's start with the weekly time frame here. So the weekly time frame, as you can see, right, we topped the resistance here on price, heavy resistance on price here, as you can see, right? And then right now we see some heavy actions too. I believe this weekly candle can flip bearish, like what I've said in last Monday, right? We need to grab orders here at least. You need to grab orders here before drive down. So I want to see this, right, on the weekly candle. This order is your liquidity grab to push further down here on the next week candle, right? So that's gonna be the weekly and the daily, as you can see yesterday, right? Open up the candle, we're still ranging around on this price. Right, this price, we're just ranging around there, resistance area. And as you can see, I told you guys yesterday, but this candle, if this candle close bearish, heavy bearish, you will see move towards to the downside. And right now, we move down already, 200 pip, 230 pips, right? So that's how read candles, read price action, where's the price gonna headed, because in the past, as you can see, we move after we make some resistance here on price, we move down. Okay, resistance form, we move down. Resistance form, we move down. Resistance form, we gonna move down. That's how you gonna anticipate the market. Okay, so that's the daily. Let's see on the 4. I believe the 4 is still, we have clean range going down here. So resistance is here. We have minor levels on price that be break already. Next destination is this. So this is your range 1. Now we're coming down to the range 2. Okay, this is the range 2. Range 2. Right, once you see break range 3, you need to see, we need to see bounce here, right? Bounce and then continue down. That's we're gonna expect. But sometimes, the volume was crazy. We're just gonna melt off here. One candle melt off if we have a lot of volume, or if you have, fundamentals that the price is gonna move. But normally, once you see support, there is a high chance that you're gonna bounce here on price before continue down, before continue trending down, bearish. That's we're gonna expect on the 4-hour time frame, and 1 hour. So the 1 hour just continue pushing down. We have support form now. Support here. So resistance probably here. Overall range is this 3393 and 3367. The overall range. How many pip? So we have 300 pip range in the 1 day candle. This is just the 1 day candle move. Okay, so that's the 1 hour. But we're gonna expect bounce here. You need to expect bounce before driving further down. I wanna see that, but right now 30 minutes close. Support in the support area, respecting support, but you expect bounce at least this the same thing, right? But let's see, 15, yeah. So we are in the support zone now. Below the support is really good, right? Below the support is really good here to push down. But we need to see we need to see bounce first. We need to see support. But we have clean range. Once we see support, we can move up and push further. Once there's no candle close below here, I probably gonna look for buys up. Once I see this, probably this candle respect and close like that probably, and then the next candle close bullish, I probably gonna take buys up. Support form, respect the support, new support form, and probably gonna continue buy. So that's the probability. Okay, so let's see on the resistance. It's gonna be 30 minutes. 30 minutes looks clean. 15 15 is gonna looks choppy around here, but I'm gonna use 30 probably here. It's the same thing. You have clean range, clean move going down. So let's see if we're gonna have trades today. Big Antonio, Lian, what's your bias today, coach, based on candles? My bias is bearish based on the candles. Yeah. So we talked about this yesterday, right? Once this candle, a daily candle close bearish, the next candle probably gonna close bearish, and we expect close bearish and move down already. I didn't take any trades today. Probably on this session we're gonna take some trades. But I'm saying that if I'm bearish, but if we see some setup that if I say this, move like respecting the support and then the next candle close bullish, yeah, I probably gonna take buy to retest this because I have clean traffic on the left, right? So I probably gonna take buys and then stop loss probably below this candle. So that's probably gonna take that opportunity to take buys up. But I'm gonna see that first. Stop this and then reject. Probably take that clean price action. I think we can catch some pips, dog. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. We need to see closure of the candle now. Top this first or re-break at least this. You re-break there. So, but this is the 30 minutes. Let's see again. Let's see. Because you need to feel the range first, right? You need to see. I want to see this feel the range because there is a high chance that you're going to feel this range first, right? And then, continue to move up probably. We need to see feel this range. We still have how many pips to move down? We still have 24 pips. You need to top this support and then fail. Otherwise, if this candle move up, I'm going to look for sells up here on price. Once we see that move, I'm gonna probably look that resistance and then sell down. That's the second idea. But the first idea, we need to see the top this first and then fail and then support form to take buys up. That's the probability. All right. So yeah, man. If you have any questions, chat, drop it in the chat. Make sure you like the stream and subs to the channel. I believe we have news later tonight. Yeah, we have news chat. So be aware of this. Too many news on GBP, Euros, Canadian dollar, USD. USD is 5:45 p.m. flash PMI. Yeah, we'll give you some volume. Two folders on 45 and one orange folder of 6. And tomorrow, Friday. Mabagal ang flow ng chart kahit. Yeah, in Forex, yeah, I would say, yeah, the Forex is, sometimes it's ranging, sometimes it's, rallying towards the upside, towards to the downside, but it depends. It depends on the market volume, right? For example, Euro USD. Yeah, Euro USD is just, consolidating here on price. But if you love Forex, yeah, you can trade with Forex. But I'm not trading Forex. I'm trading gold. USD JPY is the same, so yeah. Justin, how you doing? So, the 30 is still open here. I probably not gonna take buys up because the 30 is still open. The 30 can flip and move down. So yeah, I wanna see 15 move down here and fail. Respect the support, but you top the support. That's gonna be the advantage to take buys up one support form. Like this. Support has been formed. We're gonna take buys to retest the high again. This is gonna be the retracement to move down once we see close bearish. Like this. And second idea is it's gonna look like this. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthday trade. Yeah. Let's see if we're gonna take some trades today. I haven't take any trades this week because the price action doesn't look good. So I need to be, you know, I need to sit with my hands and not taking any impulse trade. So we need to be aware, practice it, practice the patience, practice the discipline, you know. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. We need to practice the patience. Even, yeah, I probably, this month, July, it's 6 out of 10 in terms of price action, in terms of direction. Hopefully next month we're gonna have a good month, gonna have a good week. Hopefully August, but this July, I mark up this July that choppy price action. See that flip, 30 minutes flip, 15 minutes flip. So can we move down and fail? Can we need to top this 3363 zone? Or at least the next candle top that. That probably nice. Once you top this and then close bullish, yeah, I probably gonna take buys up here on the rebreak of the high. On the next, that's the next 30 minutes candle. So yeah. Because the 1 hour, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles are moving down. And this is the support zone that you need to be bounced. If this candle melt down, yeah, we gonna expect that meltdown here. Because this is structure, if we have volume, chat, if you have volume on this structure is meant to be break. Okay, if we have volume into the market easily, and then the next will push or bounce to move down. Doo-doo-doo. 3 minutes for candle close. Shout out to 16 viewers right now. Chat, if you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. And make sure you like the stream and subs to the channel. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Flip again. 1 hour open, 4 hour. Oh, okay. So we move down again. Fail. Yeah, we move. We re-break the lows on the 5 there and fail. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, we move down already. We break the lows there on 5 and 30. Yeah, we're probably gonna move up here. 27 seconds, yeah. We probably we need to see top wick here on price. Yeah, we need to see top wick. And because we re-break the lows on the 5 here and fail again, as you can see here. And the 15, yeah, we probably gonna move on the next 15. We have 69 pip clean range going up. 43 pip stops. Bottom wicks. Yeah, probably this. I'm gonna put buy limit on the re-break of the high, okay? So once you re-break that, I'm probably gonna take the trade. Alright, I'm activated on buys here, chat. Activated on buys here. So anticipate that this candle will move up. I'm gonna put my stops below this candle, low, and target up here. Okay. So let's see if we're gonna move. Okay, chat. I'm gonna move my stops to break even now. And moving stops to break even now, chat. And closing some partials here. I closed some partials already. And let it run towards to the upside. Let's see if we're gonna move up. Double is in the chat, gang. Range didn't fail. Yeah, but you re-break the previous candle low on the 5 and the 15. So I'm gonna give it a shot to fill up. So yeah. 16, 17 pips in profit, chat. So you can close half of the position here and yeah, let it run. Let's see if we're gonna move up here. Once you re-break the high again, you're gonna see move towards to the upside. Spam some W's in the chat, gang. Spam some dubs. Let's go. If you got the trade, spam some W's in the chat. Can we push through now? Can we push through? Let's go, gang. Let's go. We need to see this 5 close bullish in all right, BE hit for me. That was Here, my entry is here, right? Yeah. I picked 12 pips and I see 18 pips on the, yeah, 21 pips. I see 21 pips. We picked 21 pips here. But all good. It's all good, gang. 12 pips. That's a good trade. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. So 12, 12, 12, W point 2. 0.2%. 15 onion. Re-break off the previous candle high and onion by gold London. 12.15. 724. 2025. That's a quick trade, chat. Quick trade. Quick trade. $21 pips. Yeah. I closed half of the position on the 12 12 pips, and yeah, man. How much you got, chat? How much you got? How many pips you got? Type in the chat. How many pips you got? Type in the chat. So buys plus 12 pips. 63 wins. Oh, you're late. Yeah, it's cool. It's okay, man. It's okay. 15 pips. Wow, W. 17 pips. Wow. Wow. Snipers. W, guys. W. And spam some W's in the chat if you got that trade. I'm gonna make some stories today. First trade of the week. First trade of the week. Let's go. Spam some W. W's in the chat. Spam some W's in the chat. Let's go, gang. All right, all right. Chat, if you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Make sure you like the stream, subs to the channel. Tu, 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 tu. Wow. Bumping, bumping. Pump it up, pump it up. Oh, Lewin. How you doing? How you doing, Lewin? Okay, we're pumping, chat. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, there is a high chance that we're gonna feel this range. 40, 43 more pips. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, good read today, huh? Good read today, chat. Good read, good read. Goody, goody. Goody goods. Goody goods. Yup. Three setups. Three setups. Only three. Three setup. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I took same trades, a fade setup. Oh, okay. Probably take there, huh? 30 minutes. Fade, but how's that work? How fade work? I don't know what's fade, but for me, onions always, play off. Fade, fade, fade. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wow, we're keep pushing up, chat. We're still pumping up, man. Goodies. Fade setup basically works against the trend. But yeah, how you gonna identify that fade setup? Where in 30 minutes time frame where you break the low, and then once you re-break and then re-break the high again, that's gonna be the answer. After bleeding, we see clear range. Then it should go high side after bleeding with some volume. Okay, so you're probably gonna wait for the 30 minutes time frame, right? Open, or I don't know which time frame, but you're probably gonna see this re-break, and then you're gonna enter on the re-break of the high again, right? Like this, it's gonna look like this. That's you mean, right? Fade. I don't know. That's fade. Oh, I see. I see. It's gonna look fade. Okay. But you need to see support on the left hand side, right? You need to see some support form here, right? You need to see this probably, right? Tapping some support form, right? This area before taking some buys around here. Okay, so yeah, you need to see support form tapping. Yeah, okay. Clear. Yeah, cool. Nice setup. But yeah, I'm gonna look for that probably the fade setup that you're talking about. I'm gonna probably sample size it. But right now I just have this onion. We took this trade onion. We wait for that. Yeah. You're up 68 pips already, gang. W, bro. W. Good read today, Chad. Good read today. Congratulations, everybody. Good read today. What to do now, gang? What to do now? Do-do-do-do. Chat, you have any questions? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. Two. Should we go sell side? No, I'm not gonna touch on the sell right now. I'm done trading on this session. You need to see move up first, like this, and then fail, and then you need to see closure back in the range, and then take the sell down to retest this support. That's gonna be the probabilities. But right now you cannot take sell. How many pip range going down here? And you don't know if we have enough volume to push down. But yeah, you can take sells on the re-break of the low, but you need to be aware of this range. You need to fill the range first, enable for you to take sell. If we see that this candle resistance close back in the range, and the next, this is the tradable candle that you need. But right now you cannot take sell because you still didn't fill the range. You need to see filling the range and then fail. Once the candle fail, yeah, take the opportunity to take sell down, right? And then candle back in the range, close back in the range. Yep, you're probably gonna take the sell down. But right now you cannot take sell. There is a high chance that you need this candle can fill the range or the next candle. So you need to be aware of on that. How price move, where's the candles gonna headed, directions in terms of volume, ranges. Make sense? So yeah, chat. Probably gonna call it the stream. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. We got the trades already on this week. We got 12. Some of the people take 18 pips, 15. So yeah, W day, chat. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow again. All right. So be careful on later on tonight news. Gonna see you guys tomorrow, and yeah. Peace out, gang. Love and wisdom to you all, chat. Peace. See you later.
That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist. When I shot so much I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I wanna lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie I ain't talking
about the rich ones. Cause every summer he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And hey, I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you were a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Cause who the kids gon' listen to? Huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout, keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince do. If not for the pleasure, at least for the principle. They got the CD, then got to see me drop gems like I dropped out a PE. They used to feel invisible.